See Paul in foot pursuit. Guys running through the parking lot. I cut through the lot. I see him. He runs right in front of the car. I try and cut him off. He doubles back, ends up right over here at this planter. He's got nowhere to go. So I tackle him, and the Pacific guy comes up and tackles him.
Did he fight with you at all?
Not really. He was just out of breath, basically. He had no energy left. He put his hands behind his back, and in the cuffs he went.
Say it on the radio. No, do it on the radio.
Go over and take a look at the car real quick.
Hello everyone, I'm Detective Sergeant Lynelle Anderson with the Sheriff's Department. And because it's the holidays, and that holidays are always so full of tradition, today I'm going to be reading what was my son's favorite book and is now my grandson's favorite book. And it's a wonderful story called Gilbert de la Frog Pond, and it's by Jennifer Ray and Rose Cowles. Gilbert was a hopper with an appetite for bugs, for caterpillars, dragonflies, and juicy little slugs. He ate so many winged things for oh so many moons that he blew up when he grew up to the size of a balloon. Since Gilbert was enormous, but because his feet were small, the hefty little hopper couldn't swim a stroke at all. So while his friends went swimming in their frankly frog-like ways, he flopped upon deserted docks and slept away the days. One day the calm was broken when a pair of gourmet cooks came hunting around the frog pond for some frogs to bait their hooks. And they heaped a pile of slugs and flies up high upon a dish to tempt the little hoppers who would surely tempt the fish. Scary stuff. The hoppers heard the ruckus and they scurried out of sight. They hid beneath the water where they shook with frog-like fright. And all across the frog pond from the rowboat to the shore, not a sound or splash was heard, except a single soggy snore. The cooks looked around in wonder. They rubbed their eyes in shock. Then one said to the other, "Do you see what's on the dock? A frog so slow and sleepy and so big and meaty too. Why bother catching small frogs? We can cut this for 1 and 2." That got the cooks to thinking, and the first one scratched his head. "What need for we for fish at all? Let's eat the frog instead. We'll have his arms for supper and his chubby legs for lunch, and the rest of him will squeeze into a sausage for our brunch." Poor Gilbert heard them scheming. Poor Gilbert saw his fate. He closed his eyes and visualized his legs upon a plate. And so to save his slimy skin, he cleared his croaky throat, and spinning on his frog legs, he turned and faced the leaky boat. "My friends, you must be gourmet chefs, and so am I, you see. I'm Gilbert de la Frog Pond." That's La Frog Pond with an E. "And I'll share with you a secret, as I see you've got some slugs." Frogs are très passé these days. The latest thing is bugs. Oh yes, there's hornet jalapeno, there's caterpillar stew, and horsefly primavera, although the wings are hard to chew. Centipede salides divine for something fresh and light. But watch out for mosquito quiche. I itched and scratched all night. I'm sure you've heard of chocolate ants and firefly fondue, of earthworm enchiladas and bedbug barbecue. So why would you eat frog's legs or tough and tasteless toad when all of French cuisine's abuzz with insects all abode? The chefs looked at the frogs and asked, "What is this new cuisine? The flavors sound exotic, though the portions seem quite lean. But if eating bugs is all the rage, I guess we probably should." They gobbled up some slugs and cried, "They're really rather good." The chefs threw down their fish poles and they scrambled to the shore. "We need those recipes," they cried. "You've got to give us more." So they talked and ate for hours till they finished all the slugs. Then they all fell fast asleep and dreamt delicious dreams of bugs. Bon appetit. Happy holidays and Merry Christmas to everybody out there. Please be safe.